our freedoms from us every day. They want to come into our homes and take our guns and faith away. Oh, they're insane. Oh, they keep pushing their lies on us every way. If you come for my family, then there's gonna be hell to pay. These colors don't run, and neither do I. We come from a long line of fighting this fight. This flag's gonna fly when it's all said and done. These colors don't run. No, these colors don't run. These colors don't.
Ticking time bomb, stop, drop, roll. Finger on the button, who's got control? Weaponize the news every time I scroll. Come for my guns, but I lock and load. Prime from my hands when I go cold. Pray to the Lord, but they want your soul. They gonna have problems if they come to my home. Till they get my message, I'ma say it slow. Scrolling through the news, anxiety, it starts to hit me. Bible by my pistol by my whiskey. Politicking just to trick me. If you want it, come and get me. But if you sliding through that door, it's a Sammy. Fight for the stripes, but the blood still dripping. To the grave, all waving and the flag still whipping. They want my liberty, they won't strip it. They want my land, they won't get it. My grandfather's blue collar's dirty and frayed, cause he keeps rolling in his grave for what they did to this place.
These colors don't run. This flag's gonna fly when it's all said and done. These colors don't run. No, these colors don't run. These colors don't.
Hey everyone, good to see ya. Hope everyone is being safe and praying. If the weather isn't hitting you, praying for the ones that it is affecting. So, I'm scared to say it. How's everyone doing weather-wise? Darlene? Tracy, Gator Girl, Mel, Chris. Hey D, good to see ya. How's your weather? Bit Bite, Susan. We reach across the United States, so I hope someone's having some good weather. It just started pouring down rain here. I may have to mute if Sky calls me. She might be she don't like storms or rain or anything, so she may call. Well, Danny may call me. So keep everybody in your prayers. Remember Betty and Steve, keep them in your prayers. Teacup in your prayers. Cindy in your prayers. Julius and Jared in your prayers. Santa in your prayers. Diane in your prayers. I seen she popped in here. Keep her in your prayers. And Cindy Chase, I ain't seen her in a while. Gator Girl mentioned her the other night too. So keep all our chat family in your prayers, and everyone that is in the paths of all these storms, from blizzards to tornadoes. Keep everyone in your prayers, please. Oh. Hey, Patriot Roy, good to see ya. Hope you're being safe. I hope everyone's being safe. So, I really didn't do anything much today. I had an easy day. I went to go see my dad today. If y'all would y'all I don't know. Keep him in your prayers. He's going through something. Don't know what, but he's supposed to get another CT scan to check on the cancer. So, he's been in remission for 3 times. God's put his hand over him, and he's been in remission 3 times. But they want to check because he's losing balance. Today wasn't a good day. He wasn't feeling good. So, but we know God's in control. God's will be done. So, let me see. I'm trying to remember what Gator Girl said with prayers last night. Well, if I forgot anybody, I'm sorry. But just keep everyone in your prayers. Because we're a family. We're a big family. We reach across the United States of America. And remember Christopher there, our baby, that he continues to keep getting well, and that he stays good. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, Gator Girl, did you get an email? Oh, that's great, Dean. Praying for you. Hey, Priscilla, good to see ya. Hope you're hanging in there. Alrighty, let's see. Let's start off with, I guess, with a little bit of an attitude, because the Democrats is running around saying that Trump is going to call for a draft. Please, come on. They're just trying to get everybody upset. So here is Westcott talking about it.
Let me clear something up real quick, because apparently the moronic woke right is going around claiming that Trump is getting ready to institute some military draft for Iran. That's a lie. There's nowhere anybody mentioned that there'd be a draft. But somehow the rumor mill spun it up and y'all just running around with it like it's gospel. I mean, just think about it logically for a second. The United States has over 2 million active duty and reserve personnel. That's one of the largest, most capable militaries in the entire world. And right now we got 50,000 troops in the region handling operations. A draft isn't even remotely necessary. Marjorie, Taylor, Green, get a grip. You quit. Go away, go about your business. Nobody cares anymore. So desperate for attention and clout. Instead of informing people, you're just getting everybody all nervous and panicked. You're feeding fear instead of facts. She keeps amplifying all these stories because outrage travels faster than the truth. All they want is clicks. But leadership requires something different. A clear understanding of reality. America ain't scrambling for soldiers. America ain't instituting a draft, and they damn sure ain't losing control of the situation. What you're witnessing right now is the most powerful military on earth doing what it was built to do. Oh, but we're spending too much money! We were gonna spend that money anyway! The military is the most powerful asset a nation has. Use your brain. Stop letting cloud chasers turn every situation into chaos. There's no draft, there's nothing to panic about, and America remains strong.
Yep, America is strong because us patriots make it strong. And we don't need to be listening to all them naysayers. All them, my dad called them, Doubting Nancy's, something Nancy's, I can't remember, but I was laughing. But and then let me see. Now for some sort of funny things. Let's see. Here's Scotty with a quick reminder why I don't volunteer much. I get drafted into things, but me saying I will, I'll say, let me think about it. So I believe this is the one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the one.
A little polite sentence can get you trapped in a job that you never applied for. All it takes is one bad response. You say, yeah, I can help. Now all of a sudden, helping done turned into labor. Because Southern people never tell you the full job up front. They give it to you in pieces like you won't notice your whole day disappearing. First is, can you grab that cooler? Cool, that's one item. Then as soon as you touch it, and them chairs, and that table, and while you over there, grab that fan too. Now I'm making trips like I work at a warehouse. And the worst sentence in the South is not, can you help? It's, since you already up. I hate that sentence. That sentence has took years off of people's lives. Since you already up, grab them plates. Since you already up, run this to the car for me. Since you already up, help him back that trailer in. Why is me standing connected to every unfinished task in the county? And once you help one time, they start speaking on you like you're dependable. Get him to do it. He don't mind. Who said that? Why is my fake kindness being used against me in public? You can't even say, I got it in the South. That phrase is dangerous. Because now 6 people heard it, and I got way more than it. In the South, you don't volunteer for a job. You just make one polite noise and end up on the clock.
That is so true. That's why I just give them the side eye. Because if you start talking, you're going to end up, you might as well just not even fight it. There'll be 2 or 3 cousins and your dad or whoever will be right there saying, you got this, go on. I'm like, no. So, I thought that was cute. And then, Bitbat shared this with me, and I watched it and I liked it, so I'm going to share it with y'all. If he isn't able to put a link in chat, I will in a minute for it, where you can follow her. But this is a short little video. Short. So here we go. It's going to surprise you. Y'all be ready.
They say convert, pay up or die. and they look you in the eye, knowing you believe the lie that inclusion was everybody's friend, when the truth now we all know that was the beginning of the end. You didn't fight back, you failed to resist, and now the country is under their fist. No sun, no fun, no sky. All the music now must die. No more thinking thoughts, Sharia council, schools and courts. Welcome to Britain under the brand new caliphate. You're no longer free. Cover your face, your hair, your feet. You're now enslaved in a British caliphate. Don't you love the British caliphate? Have one wife, 3 or 4, when they're knocking on your door, asking if you're reciting the Quran, telling you you're gay and stoning you today. No matter if you're a woman or a man, you didn't say no, you failed so it seems, and now you are under the Islamic regime. No laugh, no dance, no art. Kill animals through their heart. No more thinking thoughts, Sharia council, schools and courts. Welcome to Britain under the brand new caliphate. You're no longer free. Cover your face, your hair, your feet. You're now enslaved in a British caliphate. Don't you love the British caliphate? They steal your daughter for their wife and imprison her for life, saying she's old enough at 9. They will exterminate your dog, a scorpion to your frog. Don't complain, just keep saying you are fine. It's far too late, you're way out of time. About 10 years ago, that was the line. No Christian or infidel, the whole place feels like hell. No more thinking thoughts, Sharia council, schools and courts. Welcome to Britain under the brand new caliphate. You're no longer free. Cover your face, your hair, your feet. You're now enslaved in a British caliphate. Don't you love the British caliphate? Hey, from the cities to the town, all the people wear a frown as they hear the horrendous call to prayer. Getting elected into power every minute, every hour. By next week, a Muslim will be your mayor. No more thinking thoughts, Sharia council, schools and courts. Welcome to Britain under the brand new caliphate. You're no longer free. Cover your face, your hair, your feet. You're now enslaved in a British caliphate. Don't you love the British caliphate?
And that's what we're going to be looking at if we stay silent and don't speak out on it and open people's eyes. Like Terrence said, when did I show his little clip? about Islamophobia. I know I say it wrong. I like saying it that way. They can call me one. All the haters can call me whatever they want to call me. But I know I'm a child of God. So in the end, God wins, but He wants us to speak the truth and to open up people's eyes. So if we sit down and be quiet, then that's coming to us. Look at New York. Look at Minnesota. Portland. California. Probably Texas with them, whatever you call it, being built. We got to speak up and show people what's going on. I mean, one person can't do it all. Like we've been saying when Trump got elected in, he can't do it all. It's going to have to take all of us to speak up and to say what we see is wrong. I don't mind them coming over legally and they can worship whatever they want to worship, but don't push it on us. Nah. You just do you and I'll do me, and because I know in the end my God wins. So okay, I'm getting off the soapbox. Okay. Let me see. What time is it? Yeah, we got time. We got time for Baby Trump before the national anthem. So here's Baby Trump explaining to Biden St. Patrick's Day. So here we go.
Hey man, check out my groovy fancy hat. I look like one of them leprechauns. Oh, come on, man. You don't like it? I think it makes me look groovy, man.
No, Joe, you don't look groovy, okay? You look ridiculous, frankly. The hat is much too small. It makes your head look enormous. And everybody knows your brain is very small. It's not good.
That's a load of malarkey. I'm just trying to be festive for that St. Fat Pritzker's Day.
It's not St. Fat Pritzker's Day, you lunatic. That's the horrible fat slob governor of Illinois whose family hates him and threw him out of the family business for being a moron. Just like your family should do with Hunter. No, the holiday is St. Patrick's Day, okay?
Come on, man. I thought it was a day to celebrate leprechauns.
Don't be ridiculous, Joe. It's a day where you get to drink wine until you can't feel feelings anymore and you can be unburdened of consciousness.
Joe, you really are a terrible Catholic, aren't you? And Kamala, how is that different than every other day for you?
Well, today, people won't judge me for it because everyone will be participating, okay? And sometimes the best thing to do is to be in the moment, and when that happens, the moments become realities.
What does that even mean? You really are a nut job.
Don't worry about her, man. She's been drunk for years. But what is the day all about anyhow?
Well, Joe, it's about a guy named Patrick, who was a very good guy, very top level. Everybody says so. Had a high IQ, unlike you. And he was from England, which is currently being run by a spineless moron, but that's a different story. He, after escaping slavery, went to Ireland to help spread Christianity there, and he used the clover to help explain the Trinity. He did a lot of good things, and he died on March 17, so we are supposed to celebrate him and remember all that he did, not get drunker than a goat like Kooky Kama Lama Ding Dong here.
You know, Trumpy, you also get to go around pinching people who aren't wearing green. I noticed that Kamala doesn't have green on, Can I be the one who gets to pinch her?
Bill, just try and get a hold of yourself, okay?
Husband, why does your very deranged friend want to pinch Kamala so badly? And why is he wearing a dress?
Oh, Mama, can I pinch you too?
He's in a dress because he's a radical cross-dressing maniac. No, you can't pinch our wonderful First Lady. Just keep your disgusting hands to yourself.
Hey, man, I got loads of green stuff in my diaper.
Joe, nobody wants to hear about you very stupidly filling your diaper.
Hey,
It's
Party
horrendous.
Bonza, good to
Here,
see
let me
ya.
show you.
Darling, has your friend lost his mind?
Well, he lost his mind years ago, but it seems to be on full display today. Joe is very dumbly pulling vegetables out of his very disgusting diaper.
They put the head on him.
Bill
for it.
can't control himself and just wants to pinch everyone, and Kamala will be drunker than a buffalo passed out before lunch. It's unbelievable. Very
Oh, Lord. Dadgummit. Oh. No, I can't see. I don't know why they had put that crazy head on him for. Oh, Lord. Uh, 1 minute, pass it back, I think. Oh, less than a minute. 3, 2, 1. USA, 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 USA. Okay, thank y'all. Thank each and every one very, very much. Okay, we're going to do our American soldiers that has gave the ultimate price, and I added the 6 on that just lost their lives. So keep their families in your prayers, all of them, even the ones that's fighting too. That God protects them, that we don't have no more no more to remember that they're going to come home all safe to their loving families. So here we go.
Flag that she now owns, she holds it close tonight. Shots ring out, another angel cries, open up the gates when he arrives.
Rest in peace. Thank you for your service, each and every one of y'all. Okay, now for the victims of the illegal immigration. I'm waiting on the White House to update because I know there's been several that's happened since this list has been made. So here we go with it. Keep their families in your prayers too. It shouldn't have happened.
Tell me, what does it look like in heaven? Is it peaceful? Is it free like they say? Does the sun shine bright forever? Have your fears and your pain gone away? Yeah, 'cause here on earth it
rest in peace. Please keep all of these family members in your prayers. All right. Let me see. I seen the White House had put up something, but I kind of want God to see, so I think I'm going to hold off on that one. And we'll just jump into trivia. Finish up the last one if I don't mess it up. I've been clicking on the wrong things. And then we got another one that we can do because I believe there's only like a handful left on the last one. So, y'all hold on a second. Let's see if I can do this right this time. Let's see.
The Bible quiz tabs.
Of course, it would go all the way back to the beginning. Of course. So I gotta stroll it up to where we was at. We was on 20. All right. Go over here and fix that. Okay. Back here. Get here. All right. Let's rock and roll. Everybody ready? Here we go with number 20.
And the man who had died came out. Question 20. What did Jesus say before raising Lazarus? I am the... This separates readers from scholars. A. Bread of life. B. Vine. C. Resurrection and the life.
Okay. Let me see. I think I'm going. No, it ain't no vine. I think I'm going to go with C. Hey. Hey, Bitbite.
Hello.
My sidekick. So, which one do you choose? We got on YouTube, we got Chris with a C, Tracy with a C, Darlene with a C, Patriot Roy with a C, and Gator Girl with an A. And I say a C.
I'm picking C. And I'm waiting to see if anyone else on Rumble is going to play.
Okay.
And I don't know. We can go ahead and move on with this question. Go ahead.
Okay. And the answer is, could be the weather too.
Outstanding. C. Resurrection
Yay!
and the life is right. What the Bible says. In John chapter 11, verse 25, Jesus comforts Martha with the powerful assertion, I am the resurrection and the life. Whoever believes in me, though he die, yet shall he live. Question 21. Who anointed Jesus' feet with perfume and wiped them with her hair? A. Mary. B. Martha. C. Joanna.
I got this one. I remember this one. I say A. Oh, Chris says B. Tracy says A. Darlene says A. Gator Girl says B. Uh-oh. Maybe I'm wrong. But I thought it was his Mary.
Don't,
Pretty sure.
don't think into it. Always go with your, you might as well just go with your first one, right? Didn't we?
Yeah, but I see all these other answers and it makes them,
Jay keeps right. Okay, so all of us on Rumble, our guests are going with A. I'm A, Susan's A, and Jay keeps is A.
Okay, the answer is... Go with your gut, Tina. Do you really want me to? Come on.
You got it correct. Amen.
Hey!
What the Bible says. John chapter 12 verse 3 identifies Mary, the sister of Lazarus and Martha, as the one who anointed Jesus' feet with expensive ointment made from pure nard. Question 22. What did the crowd wave as Jesus entered Jerusalem? Only true Bible fans will get this. A. Palm branches. B. Olive branches. C. Fig leaves.
I got this one.
I think a lot of people are going to get this right.
Because Timothy preached on it. I got this one. Let's see. We got... I say A. We got Gator Girl A. You can't quit, Gator Girl. You're just... You got this. Look at me. I don't know much, but I'm trying. Gator Girl A. Chris A. Tracy A. Darlene A. And Patriot Roy A.
I said A, Susan picked A, and Jay keeps said A. So we're all A.
So, are we going to do it across the board? Get it right? Here we go.
And say Gator can't quit.
The expected answer is A. Palm branches.
Not
What
after
the
my
Bible
failure.
John chapter 12 verse 13
We all do.
describes the triumphal entry where the large crowd took branches of palm trees and went out to meet him, shouting, Hosanna. Question 23. As Jesus went to wash his disciples' feet, he did all of the following except JN 13 to 4F. A. Took off his outer clothing. B. Wrapped a towel around his waist. C. Took off his own sandals.
Oh, this is a guess, but I'm thinking he took off his sandals because I don't think he'd be taking off his clothes or just having a towel wrap.
He did all the following except. What didn't he do? But I still think it's I don't remember hearing him taking off his own sandals. I'm going to go with C. I don't. Is that what you said?
Yeah, I said C.
Oh, okay.
But I read the question wrong, though.
Yeah,
So now it makes me want to think.
The very last word there, except. I know it's in.
It's in caps, too, and I missed it.
That's all right. It's easy to do. It's
See,
not part of the
Gator
verse.
Girl. It happens to the best of us. But I will not change my mind. I'll stay with C. Okay, let's see. Chris with a B. Gator Girl with a C. Patriot Roy with an A. Tracy with a C and Darlene with a C.
Okay, Jay Keep said A, Susan picked B, and I picked C. But Susan,
A,
did
B,
you
C.
also not read that or read it wrong or no? You can change your answer if you want. If you don't, we'll keep you with B. Okay, let's go with it.
Okay.
We're all
we
three
go.
different over on Rumble this time.
Well, we're two different over here. No, we're three different. So here we go.
The valid answer is C. Took off his own sandals. What the Bible says. John chapter 13 verse 4 states that Jesus rose from supper, laid aside his outer garments, and tied a towel around his waist. The text does not mention him removing his own sandals. If you're enjoying the Bible quizzes, we'd love for you to join our Bible quiz community. Please like the video, subscribe, and become a part of our growing family of Bible enthusiasts. Question 24. What plant did Jesus use to describe the relationship between himself and believers?
Oh,
Test your knowledge.
yep.
A. Olive tree. B. Vine. C. Fig tree.
Well, to me, a tree is a tree. It's not a plant, which some people probably says it is.
You got to think
So
of
I'm
what he
going
said.
with vine. So I'm going with vine B. Because it says plant. So, and I don't consider trees as a plant. That's my logic, Chris. Okay, let's see. Gator Girl says B. Chris says A. Tracy says B. Darlene says B. Patriot Roy says A.
I said B. Jay Keep said B, and so did Susan. So all three of us are B.
Alrighty, here we go.
Excellent. The answer is B. Vine.
See,
What
a
the
tree
Bible
isn't a
says.
plant.
In John chapter 15 verse 5, Jesus declares, I am the vine, you are the branches, illustrating that believers must abide in him to bear fruit. Question 25. In John chapter 17, what did Jesus pray believers would be? A. Famous. B. One. C. Powerful.
I believe I read where it said that they would all be one in Christ. So I'm going with B. Let's see. Over here, party Chris says B. Patriot Roy says B. Tracy says B. And Darlene says B. All B's so far. Gator Girl says B.
All of us on Rumble are B.
Okay. I believe this is the last question on this one too. So, is that everybody's final answer? Here we go. We finished 2 since we started.
The expected answer is B. 1.
Woo.
What the Bible says. In his high priestly prayer, John chapter 17 verse 21, Jesus prays that they may all be one, just as you, Father, are in me and I in you, so the world may believe. Thank you for joining today's Bible quiz. How did you do? Don't forget to share your score in the comments.
Other one real fast. Oh man. Here we go. Now, I done that all right. Yeah.
Arlene, you have a tornado warning?
Yes.
Today, we are taking on the New Testament challenge. We will test your knowledge on everything from the parables of Jesus to the obscure details of Paul's
praying,
missionary
darling.
journeys. Do you know exactly what the figurehead was on Paul's ship, or who the Bible identifies as Jannes and Jambres? Grab your pen and paper. Some of these are going to be tough. You have 10 seconds for each question. Here is the ranking for today, 5 to 10 correct. You are a Sunday school student. 15 to 20 correct. You are a Bible scholar. 25 correct. You are a professor of theology. Before we begin, a shout out to our faithful community members: Jacqueline Stanley, Pushpanjali Devi, Alfred Adefioye, Bridget Nwali, Molly Ramzaran, Gary Good, Spiritual Joy, Ivy Harvey. If you are ready to dig deep into the Word, hit that like button, subscribe. Now, let's get started. Question 1. According to Jesus, it is less likely for a rich man to enter the kingdom of heaven than for a camel to do what? Fly. A. Speak. C. Have triplets.
Remember, these gets easier
D. Go
and
through the
harder.
eye of a needle. You get 10 seconds.
What's going on with the earphone here? Come on.
I say fly.
I don't want them connected.
Wait, no. That's like on Nails, Alice, when donkeys fly. No. I guess I will go with D. Final answer. Okay, let's see. Gator Girl says D. Christopher says A. Darlene says D. Tracy says D. And Patriot Roy says A. Hold on just a second, Rumble.
Back.
Okay, welcome back.
Yeah. I can turn that off too. All right. Oh, D. We're all D.
You're all D?
All D. Sorry, I had to read the question. All
Okay.
caught up.
Let's see. Here we go. The answer is
That's D. Go through the eye of a needle. Jesus used this humorous hyperbole to illustrate a serious spiritual truth. Found in Matthew chapter 19, verse 24, he explained that wealth often creates a false sense of security, making it difficult to rely on God. However, he immediately followed this by saying, "With man, this is impossible, but with God, all things are possible," offering hope that grace can overcome even the greatest barriers of the heart. Question 2. In the book of John, Jesus said the world would recognize his disciples by what? A. Their love. B. Their faith. C. Their wisdom. D. Their good works. You get 10 seconds.
ready. I say A. 100% A. That's what I'm going with.
Oof.
Because I heard it last night. So A. Okay. Chris says B. Patriot Roy says A. Tracy says A. Darlene says A.
Wow. Susan says A. Jay Keeps says D. I was thinking D or B. But they don't, public here are rationalizing it. I'm going to go with D. I'm picking D also.
Okay. I warned you.
Yep. You did.
Yes.
Good job,
I
Susan.
knew it.
Their love. In the upper room, Jesus gave a new commandment. He didn't say the world would know them by their theology or miracles, but by their affection for one another. John chapter 13, verses 34 to 35, establishes that self-sacrificial love is the defining mark of a Christian. This unity and care within the body of believers is meant to be the ultimate apologetic that proves to the watching world that Jesus was sent by the Father. Question 3. According to 1 Timothy, what is the root of all
It's
kinds
not
of evil?
John. I'm in trouble.
A. Money. B. The love of money. C. Pride. D. The love of family. You get 10 seconds.
I'm going with B.
Yeah, I've heard this one. I'm going to go with B too. I thought it was going to be something harder. Christopher A. Gator Girl B. Tracy B. Patriot Roy A.
I picked B. Susan picked B. And Jay Keeps also went with B.
Okay, the answer is Darlene says A.
That's B. The love of money. It is a common misconception that money itself is evil. However, Paul clarifies in 1 Timothy chapter 6, verse 10, that it is the love or craving of money that is the root. He warns that some people, eager for money, have wandered from the faith and pierced themselves with many griefs. This teaching highlights that the heart's attitude toward wealth, not wealth itself, is what endangers the soul. Question 4. Golgotha, the site of Jesus' crucifixion, means what? A. The potter's field. B. The hill of sorrows. C. The well of the oath. D. The place of the
There we
skull.
go.
You get 10 seconds.
I can tell you that some of those archaeological videos will take you to this place. So that's my hint.
Well, I haven't seen some of them yet, so that doesn't help. Oh, that school one, that doesn't seem like that would be right. So I'm going to, because there's a bunch of sorrow because he was crucified there. What?
Oh, nothing. Go ahead. Go ahead. Take your pick.
I'm going with my logic. I'm saying B.
Okay.
Yeah, B. Okay, let's see. Gator Girl says D. You say D, Gator Girl? Skull? Chris says D. Patriot Roy says C. Tracy says D. Uh-oh. Darlene says D. I watched one last night, Gator Girls. Priscilla D. Uh-oh. I already picked. I'm suck.
I picked D, Susan picked D, and so does Jay Keeps.
Oh, me.
You're moderating. You can change. You can change. Okay.
I just don't see a skull being.
Okay. Let's
what?
go.
It me. Okay, here we go. Please, 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 please.
That's D,
Dadgummit.
the place of the skull. All four Gospels identify the crucifixion site as Golgotha, an Aramaic word meaning the place of the skull, Calvary in Latin. Mark chapter 15, verse 22, records this detail. Whether named for the shape of the hill or its association with execution, this grim location outside Jerusalem's walls became the altar where the Lamb of God took away the sins of the world, turning a place of death into a place of life.
You'll remember that now.
Question 5. According to Paul
Yeah.
in 2 Corinthians, what kind of giver does
Made a
God
fool
love?
of myself, but yeah.
No, that's not
A,
the point.
a prompt giver. B, a regular giver. C, a cheerful giver. D, a generous giver. You get 10 seconds.
Yep. You got this.
I know this one. A cheerful giver. Let's see. Gator Girl says C. Tracy says C. Christopher says D. And Darlene says C.
We all picked C on Rumble. Susan, Jay Keeps, myself. And Priscilla's gone for a little bit.
Okay. I was reading what Melanie wrote.
Oh.
Okay, the answer is... Okay, we'll be praying for you, Mel. That you sleep well, comfortable. Woo.
That's C, a cheerful giver. Paul instructs that giving should not be done reluctantly or under compulsion. 2 Corinthians chapter 9, verse 7 reveals God's heart. He delights in those who give joyfully. This principle shifts the focus from the amount given to the attitude of the giver. It reflects the nature of God himself, who gave his son freely and lovingly, inviting believers to participate in his generosity with a happy heart. Make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications so every new Bible quiz finds its way straight to you.
Okay, Patriot Roy.
Question 6. Which of the following was not one of Satan's temptations of Jesus in the wilderness? A, worshiping the devil. B, jumping off the temple. C, changing stones into bread. D, striking the wicked with blindness. You get 10 seconds.
No way.
I guess I would
No.
say D.
Yeah.
I would not think he would strike.
I mean, they really phrased A as a poor answer. But I mean, I understand what they're. But yeah, we're all D on Rumble.
Okay, we are. Let me see. Chris with an A, and that's it so far. Tracy with a D, Darlene with a D, and Gator Girl with a D. Because Patriot Roy is fixing something to eat, I believe.
Yeah, it looks like he's saying goodnight. So
Okay. Good night, Patriot Roy. Be safe. God bless.
Oh.
Oh, waiting on me. Let me see. Chris A, Tracy D, Darlene D, Gator Girl D. And D. You gave your answers, right? All D's?
Yep, we're all D.
Okay. The answer is cha-ching.
That's D, striking the wicked with blindness. Matthew chapter 4, verses 1 to 11, records 3 specific temptations: satisfying physical hunger, stones to bread; testing God's protection, jumping from the temple; and gaining worldly power, worshiping Satan. Jesus countered each one with scripture. Striking the wicked with blindness was not part of this encounter, as Satan's goal was to seduce Jesus into bypassing the cross and serving himself rather than the Father's will. Question 7. According to Paul, how will the day of the Lord's return come? A, like a thief in the night.
Mm-hmm.
B, like a mighty trumpet. C, like a soaring eagle. D, like an avalanche. You get 10 seconds.
Right.
If he was up north right now, it could be an avalanche. But I'm going with A. With all the snow everybody's getting. It's not right. Okay, let's see. Chris says A. Gator Girl says A. Tracy says A. And Darlene says A too. All A's over here.
And we're all A's on Rumble.
So we're gonna have a landslide here.
What is going on? Oh my goodness.
That's A, like a thief in the night. Paul uses this metaphor to emphasize unexpectedness and the need for vigilance. 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 2 states clearly that the day of the Lord will arrive when people are saying peace and safety. Just as a thief does not announce his arrival, Christ's return will be sudden. Therefore, believers are called to stay awake and sober, living in the light rather than sleeping in the darkness. Question 8. Who helped carry Jesus' cross to Golgotha when he was too weak to continue?
I failed this one.
Judas
Yeah, we.
B. Simon of Cyrene. C. Micah of Morsheth. D. Joseph of Arimathea.
There he is.
You get 10 seconds.
I'm going to say
Mm-hmm.
I have a feeling I'm going to miss it again. Because I'm wanting to say D. But I believe that's the one I picked the last time, too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think it was.
Let me see. I guess I'm going to go Simon. He was strong. From the story, probably not the right Simon, but I'm going to pick
You can
B.
look at what we were putting down. That's fine. Peer pressure helps sometimes.
Let me see. Well, we got A, B. We got Chris with an A, Gator Girl with an A, Tracy.
No,
with
no,
an
you're go down below.
Oh,
Underneath the hearts, Chris with the B.
Chris B, Tracy B, Darlene C.
Over on Rumble, we all picked B.
I'm gonna go with B then. I'm thinking, yeah.
Gator
B.
also posted B.
Gator B. Okay, B it is. But for some reason I like Joseph. Here we go. He gets me every time on this one.
That's B, Simon of
Thank y'all.
Cyrene. As Jesus stumbled under the weight of the cross after his flogging, Roman soldiers seized a passerby. Luke chapter 23, verse 26, identifies him as Simon, a man from Cyrene, modern-day Libya. This forced act of service placed him literally in the footsteps of Jesus. Mark's gospel mentions his sons, Alexander and Rufus, suggesting that this traumatic encounter likely led to the salvation of Simon's entire family. Question 9. After Jesus' crucifixion, who boldly asked Pilate for Jesus' body? A. Simon of Cyrene. B. Mary of Magdala. C. Joseph of Arimathea. D. Apollos of
This is where
Alexandria.
that might help, Tina.
You get 10 seconds.
There's my Joseph.
E.
I say C.
You just have to remember that Joseph. No, we haven't gotten the answer yet. I'm just saying, if it is Joseph, it was after the crucifixion, and it's Simon before. But
Alrighty, let's see here. Chris with a C, Gator Girl with a B, Darlene with a B, and Tracy with a B. Uh-oh. Joseph,
Gator just
do me
changed.
wrong again.
Gator changed to C, and Party Bonza said C.
Okay.
I mean, you're not looking at who saw his body first. You're asking who asked for his body, and I think that's what she misread it. So we're all C on Rumble.
Joseph, please don't do me wrong.
Darlene changed to C.
Okay. C.
That's C, Joseph of Arimathea. Joseph was a prominent member of the council, Sanhedrin, and a secret disciple of Jesus. Mark chapter 15, verse 43 says he went boldly to Pilate to ask for the body. Along with Nicodemus, he wrapped Jesus in linens and spices and placed him in his own new tomb cut out of rock. His courage fulfilled the prophecy in Isaiah chapter 53, verse 9, that the Messiah would be with the rich in his death. Question 10. To whom is the book of Acts addressed? A. Eutychus.
Oh my goodness.
B. Barnabas. C. Cornelius. D. Theophilus. You get 10 seconds.
You know, I
Oh,
only, and this is where whatever, I only recognize one name on there, so I-
I'm
I'm
gonna
going with
say
B.
D. D
Good.
because it starts with a T. Because I don't have no earthly
I
idea
don't,
what.
you know what? I've got a book that tells me all these answers. I'm not going to cheat and go get it, but it breaks down like what each book is for and the highlights or in who it's written for. So yes, I don't know. I'm going to stick with B because it's still a guess. I'm not cheating, pretty much. So I'm just making a comment that it's really a good book for when you're studying and reading anyway.
We got Christopher with a D, Darlene with a B, Party Bonza with a B, Tracy with a B, and Gator Girl with a D.
Okay, Jay Keeps, do you want to just guess or? Or we can leave it as a question. If you don't know, that's cool. So I have B, Susan has B, Jay Keeps wasn't sure. And I don't know if can we do an open book quiz? Yeah, see, she wants to look at the book like me. Let's go ahead and run the answer on this one.
Okay.
You can if you have your books handy.
Yep. Research.
It's a learning thing.
Yep.
But now I grab my book because I just want to see what it says so I can. There you go.
That's
Good going.
Theophilus. Just like the Gospel of Luke, the book of Acts opens with a dedication
Way
to
to go,
Theophilus.
all the D's.
Acts chapter 1, verse 1 refers to the former book about Jesus. The name Theophilus means friend of God or lover of God. Whether he was a specific Roman official or a symbolic representation of all believers, Luke wrote to him to provide an orderly account so he could know the certainty of the things he had been taught. Question 11. Which Old Testament figure did not appear at the Transfiguration?
Oh, Lord.
A. Elijah. B. Moses. C. Samuel. D. Thomas. You get 10 seconds.
You'll get this one. Just think. I'll give you a hint. Okay. One of the people's listed is a disciple and would be there. That's your hint. Did I? Oh, you're still there. Okay.
See?
That's what I'm taking. I'm picking C.
All right, let's see on YouTube. I guess I'm gonna go with C. Because Dalton Thomas down there. So let me see.
The hint.
Christopher A. Party Bonza B. Gator Girl A. Gator Girl, oops, C. Darlene C. And Tracy C.
I'm probably wrong on this, aren't I? No, I'm sticking with that. I'm C. Jay Keeps was a D. Susan was D.
Okay,
And again, girls, I think that Thomas was as a disciple and he was present, but I could be wrong. Let's go. I just don't remember Samuel being.
Boom.
That's C, Samuel. On the Mount of Transfiguration, Jesus revealed his glory. Matthew chapter 17, verse 3, records that Moses and Elijah appeared and talked with him. Moses
Gator girl,
represented the law,
Darlene Tracy.
and Elijah
Way to
represented the
go.
prophets, testifying that Jesus fulfills both. Samuel,
Bop,
though a
way to
great
go.
prophet, was not present. A voice from the cloud then declared, "This is my son, listen to him," elevating Jesus above all previous messengers. Question 12. According to the book of Revelation, the streets in the New Jerusalem are made of what? A, gold.
Yeah.
B, cedar. C, asphalt. D, diamonds.
Hey, I wish
You get 10
diamonds.
seconds.
I'm seeing A. Gator girl A. Party Bonza A. Darlene A. Tracy A. And Christopher B. B. Yeah, B. I'm reading it right.
Chris.
Chris, you're being silly now.
Can't remember if you've
Tracy,
ever.
popping upside down. I love you, Chris.
Yeah, you can have an out. Go ahead. You can switch.
Josie might hit the wrong key or something.
Oh, he won't. Okay. We're all A on Rumble.
Here we go. A's across the board.
That's A, gold. John describes the holy city with breathtaking imagery. Revelation chapter 21, verse 21 states, "The great street of the city was of gold, as pure as transparent glass." This description signifies the surpassing value, purity, and holiness of God's eternal dwelling place. Unlike earthly gold, which is opaque, this gold is so pure it is transparent, reflecting the unhindered glory of God that illuminates the entire city. Question 13. What was the name of the servant girl who met Peter after an angel helped him escape from prison? A, Lydia. B, Rhoda. C, Euodia. D, Priscilla. You get 10 seconds.
Oh, me. I'm going to go with the one I know. I'm going to go with D, Priscilla.
Unfortunately, I'm thinking, ooh. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna go with D. Why was I thinking A? I don't know. I'm gonna go D. I think we had this before, and Priscilla
yeah,
was like, yeah.
Yeah. I remember Priscilla being one of the answers, and I said I'm picking Priscilla because Priscilla was in chat, and that was the only name I could pronounce. And it looks just like this question. Okay, let's see. Party Bonza says C. Christopher says D. Darlene says D. Tracy says D. Gator Girl says D. And I say D.
I think we're all sticking with D on Rumble. Jay keeps D with a question mark,
Okay.
which is fine because I'm not sure. So
Me
let's go.
neither. Just that's one that I picked. man.
So
That's B, Rhoda. When Peter
Rhoda.
knocked at the door of Mary's house,
What
where
a
the
name.
church was praying, a
no, I
servant
was thinking
girl
of
named
Rhoda,
answered.
Rhoda in
Acts chapter
Sergio
12,
and
verses
Israel,
13 to
those
15,
videos.
records a humorous
I know
moment.
her name's in the Bible.
She
I
was
just,
so overjoyed to hear Peter's voice that she forgot to open the door and ran back to tell everyone. The group didn't believe her, thinking
Well,
it
now
was
that's
his
how you can
angel,
remember it.
showing that
there
sometimes
you
we
go.
pray for miracles but are surprised when they actually happen. Question 14. What was the name of the man who had his ear cut off and then healed during Christ's arrest? A. Zenos, B. Archippus, C. Malchus, D. Aristarchus. You get 10 seconds.
Oh, man. Another weird one. Malchus, I guess. That's the best looking name up there. So I'm going to go C. Just because of the name. I have no idea. Okay, Party Bonza says B. Darlene says no. Chris says D.
Oh my goodness.
Tracy says B. So we got B, D, and C on YouTube. And Darlene with an
You know
A
what?
with a question mark.
Yeah, it's another one of those, like you said, and I agree with Jay Keeps. It's the most familiar for me. Is we're all going with C on Rumble.
Alrighty.
Again, another unknown, but it sounds familiar. I mean, it
Gator
depends
Girl says B.
on the gospel, because I thought, like in John, I thought it was a simple. He was a guard, a centurion. You know what I mean? I don't remember a name in every gospel, so I can't remember where this is from. Go ahead. Probably Luke.
Okay. The answer is
That's C.
way to go, y'all.
Malchus. In the chaos of Gethsemane, Peter drew his sword and struck the high priest's servant. While
Yeah, it
other
was Luke.
Gospels mention the event, only John, chapter 18, verse 10, identifies the servant as
Okay.
Malchus.
You aren't there yet.
Jesus rebuked Peter, saying, "No more of this," and touched the man's ear and healed him. Luke, chapter 22, verse 51. This was Jesus' final miracle of physical healing before the cross, showing mercy even to his enemies.
Oh, we're at time.
Question
I'm sorry.
15. Who wrote down the book of Romans for
Let's
the
do this
Apostle
last
Paul?
one.
A. Jason, B. Lucius, C. Tertius, D. Erastus. You get 10 seconds.
I wish I hadn't.
Right.
I was thinking I was going to get off on a good note. I guess I'm going to go with my own theory. C, because it has a T. Chris says C. Party Bonza says D. Tracy says D.
I don't know this is, but I'm gonna probably guess with that. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. We're all D.
Okay. And I'm going with C. And the answer is Darlene D, Gator Girl D with question marks.
Yeah, we're kind
Here
of
we
question.
go.
I am.
Oh man, my T theory
That's
works.
C. Tertius. Paul often dictated his
Good
letters
job.
to a scribe, amanuensis. Hidden at the end of this theological masterpiece is a personal greeting. Romans chapter 16, verse
It's right
22
there.
says, I, Tertius, who wrote down this letter, greet you in the Lord. While the thoughts and theology belong to Paul under the inspiration of the Spirit, Tertius was the faithful hand that penned the words that would change history. Question.
Oh,
Okay.
hey, gummit.
All right. I'm going to sign off so you can say goodnight.
All right. Thank you. Love you. Alrighty, everyone. Let me stop that and go back over here. All right. Thank each and every one of y'all for being here. And please, all of you, be safe during these storms. Either the blizzard or the tornadoes or the thunderstorms or whatever's coming your way. Please, please be safe. And each of us pray for each other. And keep, like I said, when I first started, Betty and Steve and Julius and Cindy and Carrie and Chris, Teacup, Santa, just pray for everyone that you know that needs prayer. And I love each and every one of y'all. And I will see y'all tomorrow on Gator Girls. Monday and Tuesday is Gator Girls. So I will see y'all over there. Love each and every one of you. Good night.
Every step I take, every stride I make, I look around, sometimes I feel alone. Think about this life I live, only so much time to give. I'm on the run into the unknown. The line I'm walking's a straight one, outside I say it ain't fun. I'm not here to impress anyone. Chasing dreams ain't always what it seems. We only get one life, sometimes it's hard to see. Making a difference might be my deliverance. When it comes to freedom, yeah, that's where I find it. The hard path in life can be a lonely one. Not too many walk this road I'm on. This road I'm on. Head down since I left town, sorry for the letdown. Don't know the next time that I'll be around. When I ask myself why I do what I do, there's a couple reasons, yeah, I can count a few. To all the ones that are proud of me, to all the ones that doubted me, thanks for watching my dreams become reality. Chasing dreams ain't always what it seems. We only get one life, sometimes it's hard to see. Making a difference might be my deliverance. When it comes to freedom, yeah, that's where I find it. The hard path in life can be a lonely one. Not too many walk this road I'm on. This road I'm on. Chasing dreams ain't always what it seems. We only get one life, sometimes it's hard to see. Making a difference might be my deliverance. When it comes to freedom, yeah, that's where I find it. The hard path in life can be a lonely one.